In 1911, two factory owners locked their workers inside to stop them from stealing scraps of fabric. Weeks later, that same locked door would help kill 146 people. The Triangle Waste Company occupied the top 3 floors of a Manhattan building. Around 500 workers, mostly young Jewish and Italian immigrant women, some just 14 years old, sewed for long hours and low pay. The owners, Max Blank and Isaac Harris, kept the stairwell exit doors locked during work hours to stop employees from stealing fabric scraps or slipping out for unauthorized breaks. On Saturday afternoon, March 25, 1911, a fire broke out on the 8th floor, likely a cigarette or match dropped into a bin of flammable scraps. Fed by fabric and paper patterns, the fire spread through all 3 floors within minutes. Workers rushed for the exits. One stairwell door was locked shut, exactly as it always was during working hours. The building's only fire escape collapsed under the weight of people fleeing. Firefighters arrived, but their ladders reached only the 6th floor. The fire was burning on the 8th, 9th, and 10th. With no way down and the fire closing in, dozens of workers chose to jump rather than burn. When it was over, 146 people were dead. Most were women and girls. Some were only 14 years old. It remains one of the deadliest workplace disasters in American history. Watching from the street that day was a young social worker named Frances Perkins. She would spend the rest of her career making sure a disaster like this could never happen again. But first, the men responsible had to answer for what happened. Blank and Harris were charged with manslaughter over the locked door that trapped their own employees. Their lawyer convinced the all-male jury that prosecutors couldn't prove the owners personally knew that door was locked. The jury deliberated for less than 2 hours. Both men were acquitted on every count. 23 families later sued in civil court. Each received a settlement of $75 per victim, about $2,000 today. Many families got nothing at all. Blank and Harris had insured the factory for far more than it was worth. Their payout from the insurance company came to about $400 for every single victim. That means the two owners profited roughly $325 for every worker who died in their factory. Frances Perkins helped write dozens of new workplace safety laws in the years that followed, and later became the first woman in United States history to serve in a president's cabinet. 2 years later, Max Blank was caught locking an exit door during working hours at his new factory. He was fined $20. The judge apologized to him for the inconvenience. 146 people died behind a door locked to stop stolen fabric. The man who locked it walked away with a $20 fine and an apology. Follow for more of history's most infuriating cover-ups.